Okay, there are multiple things going on that made me go live. So first of all, I had someone just no-show me for a call to see if they'd be the right fit for one of my business mentorship programs, which, when someone no-shows you, they're not the right fit because like the clients who get really good results do not effing no-show. So first of all, thank you to the no-shower for no-showing so that I could actually be here with you all today because I wouldn't have had the time or spaciousness to create this live for you if this person has shown up for what they scheduled on my schedule. The other reason I had to go live today is because I'm wearing the best outfit ever. Can y'all see my bananas with boobs on them? And also these shoes. Can you see my shoes that can't even be seen on the Zoom? I feel like really proud of myself for actually wearing nice shoes today. So I had to go live. So welcome everyone. I'm Kiki Lovelace. I'm the owner of Interstellar Pilates and Yoga Studio here in Berkeley, California. I'm also the founder and business growth and sacred money mentor at the Thriving Studio Owner Program, Inc. And I am so excited to be with you today. Hi, I can see that you're here. I can see a bunch of people have joined. Can you please comment and tell me where you're joining from? If you are a business owner, what's the name of your business and where are you located? Put that in the comments. Those of you watching on the replay, you can do that also. Okay, let me get out my notes. I just have a couple minutes before my staff meeting with my studio team, our twice a month meeting. So I want to get through all these different pieces. Okay, so here's the deal, y'alls. I know it's a weird effing time to invest in a business mentor. Like, I totally get it. A lot of us, especially brick and mortar business owners, are like, what in the heck? We're in this crazy pause. Many of us have been forced to close 2 or 3 times, or for me, I've been forced to close the entire time for 10 straight freaking months. Like 3 of my revenue streams went away overnight on March 13th. Like, I get it. I totally understand. But I also know, like, look, I can already tell there's a bunch of people watching. Like, there's a lot of you that are having a feeling like maybe this could be different if you had some coaching around the pieces that you are confused about right now, around the pieces that you actually need help with. That may be strategies, like some actual marketing strategies that you just don't know because you didn't get into this business because you were that good at that stuff. You got into this business because you wanted to help people. But it also may be your mindset, your belief systems, your energy, your magnetism. I mean, there's a million different business mentors and coaches out there in the world right now, which is so cool. Because I want to say that when I was a new studio owner, almost 10 years ago, that didn't exist. Like, I tried to find business mentors, and I ended up using Score for a little bit, and I found a couple of free mentors. If I could have paid someone to tell me what to do, oh my God, I would have done it in a heartbeat because I realized I needed help, growing a 4,000 square foot Pilates and yoga studio and having no freaking clue what I was doing, honestly, to be honest. So here's the deal. As a business mentor, working in the wellness and fitness and coaching world, I just hear all the excuses all the time. So here are some of the excuses that are very common. You've probably said them to yourself, at least. I don't have enough money just yet to hire a mentor, but maybe I'll hire one down the road when I have more money. Everything is so uncertain right now. It's just not the right time. Hi, Facebook user. I can't see your name, but just tell me who you are and then I'll be able to greet you. I'd have to take money out of my savings, so I don't want to do that, or I'd have to put it on my credit card. Oh my God, I could go off on that one. I want you guys all to know that when I hear that excuse, I'm just like, it cost me $300,000 to create this studio, and I only had 40 of it of my own. So like all of it was loans and personal credit cards. So like, no, that one doesn't work. COVID, that's an excuse a lot of us are using. I'm homeschooling my kids right now, so it's not the right time to work on my slowly dying business. Or I'm already too busy and I can't add another thing. These are all reasons to hire a mentor. These are the exact reasons you need one, is because you have no time, you need more money, you don't know what you're doing, and you need help. This is why you hire a mentor, is to help you with these things. And yes, it requires a huge amount of self-belief, like belief in your future self that she can pay it back. Like that to me is like, I don't even know where I got that amount of belief, 10 years ago, that I could somehow, someday pay off $300,000 of business loans. I don't even know where that came from, but I was like, this is what I'm here to do. I'm just going to do what it takes. I will do what it takes to make it. And for me, there was no like plan B. There was no like other option. It was just either this or I don't know what. So the list goes on and on, like pick your poison. We all have our excuses. But what I want to share with you today is why this list and all your other excuses are costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue. They are. You're leaving money on the table every time you feel in your heart that you want a mentor, you want some coaching, you want some support, but then you don't take action on it. So that's actually part of how to know when's the right time to hire a mentor. If you're not having that thought, like if you're like things are buzzing along and you're doing good, you might not need a mentor. That it might not be the right time. But if you have the thought, God, it would be really nice if I could just run this by someone who's been there, who actually knows what to do. Or like if I could learn about sales funnels, or I could learn about this, that, and the other. Like if you have the idea in your head that you should hire a mentor, but then you don't do it, it's faulty belief systems. It's just straight up faulty belief systems. It's not a truth that because it's COVID, it's not a good time to make business investments. That's just like a story you're telling yourself. Right now, I have 3 business mentors. I've never had 3 business mentors in my entire life. And honestly, I keep shocking myself with the investments that I'm making. But like one of them helps me with alignment and spirituality and like deep like life purpose. Another one is helping me with like a retreat launch, like actual strategy around that and energy around that. Another one I've just straight up hired because she has amazing offers and sales strategies. And I just want to pick her brain about strategies. So like each one of them, I was like, yeah, I need my triple goddess. Like I need triple goddess right now for what I'm wanting to build and what I'm wanting to call forward. So, hi, Juliana. Is it Juliana or Juliana? I have so many different in my life. I have all of you different Julianas and Julianas. So this is what I want you to know is that if you have the little impulse inside that says, maybe I should hire a business mentor or make another investment. Some of you guys have already made one investment, but like it doesn't end then. You have to keep going because the level of support you need grows with the level of business that you're at, and with whatever you're grappling with in your business right now. So yes, it's costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's costing you hours of your life that you could be much more efficient with. I'll give you a couple examples. So I was just talking to one of my newest graduates, Ronnie, this morning, and she told me that she's a new studio owner. She only opened in August, by the way, COVID times. She opened, that's bold, right? But she was really overspending, and I coached her on a couple different things. And she shared with me today that she's gone from spending $14,000 a month on her expenses to 10 since we started working together. And I was like, Ronnie, that is like a $50,000 return on your investment that you made with me, like $40,000 return on your investment that you made with me. And that's not even including all the things you learned, like that's amazing, So that's an example of why not hiring a mentor is costing you money. Now, of course, like there are things you're going to learn from your mentor. There's new inspiration. There's new techniques. There's new strategies. There's new systems. There's ways you can be more efficient with your team. There's just 1,000,001 different things you can learn from your mentor in order to create more money faster and really like make your business work for you, for what you want for your life, rather than you working for your business or being a servant to your business. Like your business should serve you. It should serve your life force and your desires for what you want for your life. And this is exactly what the right kind of mentor can help you with. So let's see, when to hire a mentor. Yeah, the answer of when to hire a mentor is the second you think you should. You like, don't delay. Like the second it flits into your head, I need some help with this. Like I want to get to my next level. That's the time to start to like open yourself up. And strangely enough, when you open yourself up to finding a mentor, they always pop into your freaking Facebook algorithm. Am I right? Like, The minute I don't, sometimes Facebook and Instagram algorithms kind of freak me out because sometimes I seriously just have a thought and it shows up in my ads. It's weird, it's creepy, but also I have met amazing people through that, and really trusted myself to make investments and been like, all right, the answer to my prayers just showed up in the form of a Facebook ad. Let me take action. Thank you, sacred ones. Let me take action on that. So that's when to hire a mentor. The second it flashes into your head, open yourself up to receive who's the right mentor. And then the last thing I want to tell you today is, what is the system to figure out who the perfect mentor is for you right now? Because mentors will serve you you can find the exact perfect mentor for what you're working with right now and what you want to learn right now, what you want to grow into right now. And there's so many different mentors and they all have their different unique sort of energetic signature and specialty. There's so many amazing folks out there. So here is the system. You need to get really clear about your goals. Like, what is it that you want? That's important. You also want to figure out what you don't want in a mentor. Like when I see business mentors that are sort of like the bro mentors out there with these like really detailed, like busy work, sales funnel systems, I'm like, yeah, that's not ever the kind of business owner that I want to be. When I see mentors talking about the hustle, I'm like, no, like that. I've been there, done that. I could write 18 books about it, and I don't want to learn from business mentors who are talking about the hustle like it's a good thing. Like, no. So you really want to pay attention to the parts of you that go, there's that little bit of like, you just like be with them with their messaging for a minute. Make sure they're showing up in their messaging, by the way, and like make sure they're telling their stories about what's possible. But then like, just check them out, because you want to hire a mentor who embodies the thing that you want to grow into. Like if you are having a hard time with your boundaries and you know that tightening up your boundaries is what's going to help you make more revenue, which is, by the way, true. Like you need to find someone with kick-ass boundaries. If you are wanting someone who like can pull in a lot of money quickly, you want to be looking at somebody who can do that, who has done that, who is doing that, who pulls in a lot of money quickly. If you want to learn how to not only pull in money quickly, but actually like let it pool and accumulate, that's like a different skill set. You need to find someone who actually embodies that skill set. So like feel for what you want for your life. Pay attention to your body responses when you're like checking somebody out as a potential mentor. And then the last piece is just reach out to them, get in a little conversation. It doesn't mean you're going to get in bed with them. It's just getting in a conversation, getting to know them a little bit, finding out more about what they offer, and finding out as you go a little deeper along the process, does this feel like a right fit? Does this feel like a right fit? Does this feel like a right fit? If you're getting that full-bodied yes, it does not matter what they tell you the charges. It doesn't matter. You must do it. You must do it. Even if you are scared, you must have the guts to invest in your future self, that she can do it. She can figure it out. She can grow. That's called a growth mindset. It's like trusting that you don't know all the things right now. You need to learn. And this person, if you are getting a full-bodied yes, 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 all along the way, you need to trust your intuition. That your body's voice is the voice of your intuition. It's the voice of God. It is the voice of spirit. Who are you to not listen to that voice? It is so very important. So that's my biggest support to you in finding the right mentor, is just don't get into bed right away with them. Just like snuggle up a little bit, find out, does this person seem trustworthy? Are they embodying the things that I want to embody? Or is there some things that don't actually align with what I want for my life? And just, if it doesn't quite align, just move on. It's like, there's somebody else out there for you. I have to go to my staff meeting. I hope that was helpful. For any of you who are interested in working with me, I specialize in working specifically with Pilates and yoga studio owners and solopreneurs. I have programs for baby folks who have never created an online or brick and mortar business before or have just started. And I serve my other highest level coaches who are working towards building $500,000 or $1 million businesses in the next year. So message me, and I'll even on YouTube, I'll put my IG handle and my Facebook in there, so you can message me and we can get in conversation and we can find out if it feels like the right fit. I only invite people into my programs that I actually want to hang out with. And I only invite people who I feel very certain that they could get an amazing return on our work together, because that's fun for me. It's fun for me watching my mentees have all their wins and have all their amazing sales reports and have all these amazing ahas in their life and their schedule and their business. That is just like lights me up. So message me, we'll talk about it. We'll figure out if I might be the right mentor for you. Have an awesome day, everybody. See you soon.